Booyah Games. Alright, back with the Runiverse actual 2-player starter set. Sphene versus Saff. Alright, let's check these guys out. Man, the paper wrapping is tight with this one. Alright, let's just crack it open. Alright, so okay, it says to choose a player to become the Sphene and the other one to become the Saff. Separate the cards by giving all the yellow, green, yellow, Orth, yellow, Sphene, green, and Emery. Okay, yeah, so at least the green are like adjacent. So yellow, green, and green together. Blue, light blue, water, ice, and lightning together. All right, so water. It's all water. This is Emery. Okay, grass, Saff, grass, Saff, grass, adjacent to grass, other green, grass. Don't know whose deck this goes in. Grass. These are Saff, Dream. Okay, Dream deck cards actually have the... Okay, Dream deck cards have this thing to the right, okay? Okay, that explains the Dream deck. Saff Dream deck and Wild Summons. Don't know exactly, but... Then this Dream deck right here. Okay, Saff Dream deck and Sphene Dream deck. Okay, which one? Orth is over here with the grass. So at least the colors kind of make sense, like yellow and greens over here. Yellow, green. Yeah, yellow and greens over here. Dream deck. For those getting the kicks, the game crafter, this is what you'll be doing, so. You know what? Yeah, I'll be back when I separate all these. And we're back. And this is what we have. We've got the primary faction of the deck. We've got the Saff main deck. We've got and then we got the secondary colors. Not too many of these ones, but there's 3 of this other one. The basically the snow, mostly a water deck. We've got some ice. And we've got 1 of this other type of card. Then we've got their tokens. Their tokens are right here. Okay, so we've got these tokens. This is the Dream deck. Their tokens. Bunch of bug tokens. And the floral. This is a Dream deck. Consisted of mostly this faction, but it's in a Dream deck, so that'll go. Or maybe these are just really other tokens. All right, don't quite understand it, but this is really the Dream deck though, right here. Saff Dream deck. Saff is this type. The Saff is the water type, so water Saff. This is their Dream deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of 10 for the dream deck, and then 1 of 10 for the dream deck. Okay, so that's that deck, Saff deck. Then we've got the Sphene deck over here. Sphene deck, mostly composed of Sphene cards. Sphene Mage on top. Basically grass, the one that's adjacent to the grass that also has a green symbol. And then the yellow symbol, which I'll just call it another type of grass. Oh, okay, yeah, I messed up over here, okay. Actually, there's 3 cards of this type over here. And only 1 yellow guy for some reason. Which is really the same difference. Alright, so, yeah, a lot of Sphene cards. We'll just look through these cards. And then we got the Sphene extra deck, the Dream deck. 10 cards. And then we've got some tokens. 3 tokens. 3 double-sided tokens for Sphene. But for some reason they also double. I guess these tokens aren't tied to any player specifically, so. Sphene, okay, so. Okay, these are all parts of tokens. Okay, so tokens with the tokens. These are wild summons. Wild summons, okay. Wild summons. Okay, you got double-sided tokens and wild summons. Okay, so we'll just put all those to the side for now. Interesting. Okay, so we'll start off with the heads left, tails right. Odds and evens, rather. Odds, so we'll start off with the water faction mostly. Okay, Dorcia. She's a mage. Dorosia. Dorosia. Gift, bond, gift. Your mage with the fewest bonds gains 1 from the top of your deck unless you have the most bonds or are tied for the most. Gifts. Okay, so you can do the gifts. Okay, when do you do the gifts? Gift icon. Well, just look earlier in the last video. You do the gift at some point in the game. Alright, but that's that. Then we have another mage. Minaha. Gift, Saff gift. Task, all cards controlled by the enemy mage with the most untasked cards. Bakua. Gift, draw gift, draw a card. Gift, draw a card. Dispel gift, dispel the highest level enemy creature. That's a gift. Cool, cutesy art. And then a 9-drop, big 9-drop. Philosophedon. Pliasic Evolve. Trigger Mage Hunter. After I become tasked on your turn, untask me. This ability triggers no more times each turn than the number of mages in an engaged mage's discard pile. Existentialite. Marrow ongoing. My level is the number of cards in your hand. I always love that effect. 3-drop. Slipopod. 1-drop. Trigger scrying when I'm evoked. Choose my mage's rift or an opposing mage's rift. You can look at the bonds on that rift for the rest of the game. When I'm evoked by a mage with the knowledge focus, choose both instead. Evoking is casting, playing. Paranoia, read you before. Saffly, gift, dispel gift. Dispel, which is discard the highest level enemy creature. Alright. Zoli, mermaids, well, not mermaids, but water lilies. Saff gifts, task all cards controlled by the enemy mage with the most untasked gifts. Kalquoa, gifts, draw a card. Drogo, dispel gift, dispel the highest level enemy creature. Love how they have different colored people. Looks like an Indian dude right there, that's cool. Waterproof tome, probe, task me and pay 1, draw a card. Lethargize. Trap. A mage can pay 2 to evoke this face down as a secret. When revealed in an attack, its mage evokes it for free. Prevent the damage from this attack. The attacking creatures can't untask this turn. Pearl. Gift. Saff gift. Task all cards controlled by the enemy mage with the most untasked cards. Tapped. Sawana. Gift. Bond gift. Your mage with the fewest bonds gains 1 from the top of your deck unless you have the most bonds or a tie for the most. Bonds are the prize cards. Fuchsia. Bond gift. Man, let's see about these gifts though again. Gift. Make power. Open the rift. Draw a card. Untask. Make power. Assist. Evoke a card. Alright, you know what? I'm cutting camera looking for gift. Alright, so gift is towards the end again, but it's not bolded. So any amount of damage dealt to an attacked mage causes one of their bonds to be broken. Prize card. When a bond is broken, the owner draws that bond card, and if it's a mage, they must reveal it and trigger its gift ability. The active player makes decisions for the gift if applicable. Active player. Okay, so gifts. Yeah, so the gifts are this top right symbol. Okay, going from there. All right, yeah, and we're talking about that because bond gift. Your mage with the fewest bonds gains 1 from the top of your deck unless you have the most bonds or are tied for the most bonds. Okay, draw a gift, draw a card, gift, draw a card, draw a card. Cephalopod, read you already. Egg of Sagacious Bubbles, trigger lure. When I'm evoked, draw a card. Deep Fidian, 6-drop, ongoing ritual. A mage can pay 2 to evoke this face down as a secret. As a secret, it can be evoked for 3 less on a future turn. Sapphire Swords. Act, strike, task me, tap it, and pay X. My mage attacks for X. Nice. Heart of the Ocean, trigger mysteries, 4-drop. After you draw a card from another non-gift effect or ability, put an L+1 counter on one of my mage's creatures. After another non-gift effect or ability puts an L+1 counter on one of my mage's creatures, draw a card. L+1. Right there, these counters. Respell, 1-drop. Return a spell from your discard to your hand. Banish respell. Okay, that's it for the Saff faction, the water. Now to the snow, ice, Amphrey. Ongoing, empower. As my mage makes power, they make 1 more. Scrying Panzin. Trigger glimpse of foresight. When I'm evoked by a mage with a foresight focus. Focus is the bottom right, I believe. Well, no, bottom left. Foresight type. Focus. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and put the other on bottom of your deck. 6-drop Cosmosis. Ongoing ritual. A mage can pay 2 to evoke this face down as a secret. As a secret, it can be evoked for 3 less on a future turn. Exalt Cosmosis. Something like Metamorphosis. Ongoing Celestial. If any of your mages makes power or assists while Cosmos is exalted, they make 1 more. And so yeah, so these other 2 cards, these other 2 types of factions, there's just 3 of them in the starter deck each. Alright, Spark Mote. Trigger ping. When I'm evoked by a mage with a storm focus, I attack for 1. And Imagination Mote. Okay, these sound like evolutions, but maybe not. Okay, we got a Maya Angelou quote on here. Creativity Dream. Trigger when I'm evoked by a mage with a creativity focus. Refresh my mage's dream counter. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou. Okay. Don't often recall games using famous figures for their flavor text, but hey, that's cool. All right, then we got Spell Sprite, 3-drop, triggers synergy. After my mage evokes their first spell each turn, I gain a face down Vim from the top of your deck. The first rule of spellcraft is improvisation. And the dream deck, this is a separate deck, and what does it do? 1-drop, Aether Spike. Aether Spike attacks for 1. And that's a creature. Natural spell. No, it's a spell that attacks. Okay, then we got Egg of Distinguished Mediocrity. 0-drop, nothing. Then we got Grum. She danced into the cold across the sea. A search for varied folks became her rum. I am Grum. Cool. 3 of 10. Rune Cyclopedia. Trigger lore. When I'm evoked, draw a card. Redream. Task me to pay 1 to shuffle me into your dream deck. Fish Moat. 3-drop. Trigger Sea Life lore. When I'm evoked by a mage with a Sea Life focus, draw a card. Cephalopod. Reju. Wavebind. And like, you know, the dream deck has the different stuff in the bottom right. As to like main deck cards do not have that little thing in the right corner. And it says like Saff Dream right there in the bottom. And an enemy creature gets L -3 until its next end of turn. Then, if the creature is level 0 and Wavebind was evoked by a mage with a water focus, dispel that creature. Existentialite, Reju before. Respell, Reju. And Hypnotoad. Act Frenemy, task me to pair me with an enemy creature and task it. Ongoing sway, my mage controls the paired creature. Nice. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call that a whole video, because it is whole video worthy. Next time we'll come back with basically the grass types. And Yo Games, check out Runiverse right now on Game Crafter and Runiverse YouTube channel. Drops a lot of stuff. HTCG community, just all kind of board games, card games, stuff like that. Dungeon crawls. Andrew of Runiverse, nice channel over there. And for your games, like, comment, subscribe. Tupac, West Side, Bow Down, West Side Connection. Yeah.